morning! It is Pax East Friday. Don't know why I stopped saying it. Okay, anyway. It's 6:30 in the morning and I am driving to Boston currently. So it's gonna be like a 6-hour road trip from Baltimore to Boston, which is, you know, it's not terrible. It's a day trip. I've done 5 hours before just to go hang out with a friend for a weekend, so 6-hour drive for tons of friends and like everything that is PAX, which is a really freaking incredible experience. I'm down with it. I'm just going to be alone in a car for 6 hours and I might lose my mind. So I decided to start the vlog because I will be vlogging this weekend. I don't know if I'll keep this intro, but I wanted to start it so I remembered that I was vlogging. I need to find somewhere to stop so I can get cash for tolls and snacks. Snacks are important. And I already have tons of energy drinks. I have a whole like little lunchbox full of energy drinks, so that's totally good. And yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. I'll give you guys more of an update as I'm driving. I might do a new intro. Welcome to my vlog. The first vlog of 2017. I don't think I vlogged at all in 2016. Welcome back to my life, guys. I missed you. And I will see you in a little bit. So, I'm like 4 hours away. I've been driving for 2 hours. I'm stopping. I just got gas and I'm gonna like just walk around for a few minutes because I was starting to get tired. But, do you fucking see that? It's You can't see that. It's fucking snowing. It was 70 degrees yesterday in Baltimore. It's fucking snowing in New Jersey right now. It is a terrible drive. You can't, like, I can't see anything. So it was gonna be a pretty drive on my way up to Boston, but now if it's snowing the whole fucking way up, it's gonna be low visibility, because it's already fucking terrible visibility, and freezing. I'm cold again. Alright, I need to walk. Well, we have made it to Connecticut. Now you can hear my windshield wipers. I haven't heard them this whole time because I've been listening to very loud music, which has been keeping me awake. And it is still fucking snowing, which is absurd. I can't stop. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. It was like slushy, rainy snow in New Jersey and New York, but now that I'm in Connecticut, it seems to be like just pure powder snow, dry snow, so it's not leaving really any watermarks on my windshield right now, which is really nice. Awesome. Okay, so 3 more hours, not miles, 3 more hours, 60 miles through Connecticut, or at least on this road, and then I'll be in Massachusetts, and then I'll hit Boston, and then I think, because I'm gonna get in right around 1, I'm gonna go right to the airport because I'm gonna get my friend's spoon, and then we gotta find out where everyone else is. I do definitely want to hit the Expo 4 today. The Expo Hall closes at like 6, I think, most days. So I will have a couple hours to be able to meander around the Expo Hall floor. In San Antonio, like Friday was my favorite day because it wasn't too busy and you got time to actually talk to everyone. Saturday was crazy in there. And I don't really remember much Sunday, to be completely honest with you. So I'm gonna try to hit the Expo Hall today. There's like a bunch of like cool, like if you get in Friday, if you're there Friday, you get like, you know, free stuff and like it's really cool and blah 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 and whatever. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But for now, I'm gonna continue driving. I'll keep giving you updates, and I'm gonna prove to you that it's fucking snowing right now. I have an hour left, I think, in my drive, so we're doing great. I am actually in Boston. No, I'm not. I'm in Massachusetts, heading toward Boston now. It is still snowing, / rainy, slushy mess, grossness. So the drive has not been pretty, and it has not really been all that fun. Fortunately, like, it's been uneventful, so that's awesome. But I'm so close. I'm so fucking excited to be there. I'm like a little bit later than I wanted to be between just like me fucking up when I first left the house and going the wrong direction. And then like with my 2 stops being added like 5 or 10 minutes. So it's not too bad. I'll be there a little after 1 o'clock. Picking up, like I said, my friend from the airport. I think he lands a little after 1, so I might be like either exactly on time or a little late to pick him up. We'll find out. And then shenanigans. But I am like so ready. I'm so ready like to see everyone and have some human contact, because being in the car and some of these fucking asshole drivers, I am more than ready to like hang out with friends, and I just want to laugh a lot, to be honest. Like, I just want to have a great time. The funny thing is, I just stopped again, like for the last time, just to stretch my legs and make sure I had money for tolls and stuff like that. And I meant to finish my makeup. Like, I've put on like some BB creams, I did my eyebrows, and I meant to put on eyeliner and mascara, and I keep fucking forgetting until I start driving. And I'm not going to stop. That's for you guys. I'm not going to stop just to put on mascara. Like, it's fucking stupid. But because I was already stopping, I was going to do it, but I didn't. So, great. Oh, in case anyone didn't know, on the Massachusetts Turnpike, you cannot pay cash, so I stopped and got cash, like I told you guys. Can't pay cash tolls. You can only pay via Easy Pass or pay by plate, which means that they pretty much just take your plate number and then mail you a bill, which is fine, but like, I don't know, for someone who enjoys being prepared for things, which I'm prepared for this, they won't let me. I mean, I'm prepared because I have cash, not because I have an Easy Pass, but whatever. And that was everything I recorded Friday at Pax. Okay, moving on. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
That's stalled, so yeah, that's Twitch. Yeah, frozen.
You're gonna find out in a minute.
What did he do? What the That was a fucking shot. Screw Owen Farrell.
Ian Hartley are having a great time.
Screw Owen Farrell.
Don't put it back in the bag once you use it. Oh my god. Stop.
That's great.
Alright, so, day 2. Still very overwhelming. Met many more friends. I was able to get this from Malice Reactors, so that's awesome. And now I have a ton of friends. A ton. Haley, that's a bit dramatic. There's 4 of them. Friends who are gonna play some games on the Game Wisp channel, which is really awesome, and I'm super excited for them. So hopefully you saw it. If not, here's like a little. This is what they look like anyway.
Once they go in.
Oh no.
I should rain the sun. We got the right idea. The sun's baking us.
I like it. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm down.
So we're doing much better today, but last night it was snowing, probably good like 3-4 inches fell. And I don't know what it is about Boston, but they don't like to salt, like pre-salt or plow their roads. So when I was driving back from my friend's B&B to my B&B, the roads were like completely covered. And I was sliding all over the place, and then people in Boston love to just walk out in front of you. It's pretty much the worst thing. So that was an adventure. Other than that, the con was great. It's a lot. It's very overwhelming, like I've said, and then I don't know, just like there's so much to see, and also like I'm very fortunate in that I've made a lot of really awesome connections, so I have a lot of people to see and meet and talk to. So I just leave with a lot of free time. Like even now, I left the con around 2:30, around 2:30 to come to a meetup for Future Man, who's a partner Twitch streamer. He's really cool because I'm friends with all of his mods, and that is how I found his channel, because I became friends with his whole mod team. And so we're just like hanging out with his community, his mods. We're having like a great time, which is fantastic. Stopped at a lot of booths and stuff like that, which is all right. But maybe tomorrow I will actually try to take in some more of the convention on my last day. I think I'm gonna try to leave here around 6, which is right when the convention is like over. I have a 6-hour drive home, so that would get me home by like midnight, which is not too bad. And maybe I'll try to like film some more of the actual convention for you. A lot of this vlog is just gonna be a lot of random stuff that I filmed that makes no sense contextually, but it's just a good time. So that's what we're gonna keep doing. Other than that, it's fucking freezing. It is 22 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. I bought a hoodie from Filthy Casual. Fucking love this hoodie. Expensive ass fucking hoodie. This is not a $20 hoodie. It's a fucking $60 hoodie, and I don't know why it's $60. Not saying it's not good quality, it is. I don't think it's $60 with a hoodie, but I fucking love it. I bought an extra large, so it was like nice and baggy. It comes like covers my butt, which is great, and so it's like a warm hug, and I'm into it. And I haven't taken it off since I bought it. I bought it yesterday afternoon. I slept in it, put it back on this morning after I took a shower. Lived in this hoodie. All right, I'm gonna get back to the meetup. I had to feed the meter so my car doesn't get towed. And we're going out for my friend Omafuno's birthday tonight, so there's gonna be a shit ton of vlogging of that. So you'll enjoy. I don't know. It's a video.
They beat the drum slowly, till they clear the flag slowly. They sound the death march as they lower you down. Chilling in the parking lot, you know? No big deal. Just hanging out. Can I eat this? No. Alright, so it's the last day. And I've been here since like noon, 30, 1 o'clock-ish. We're gonna leave. It closes in 45 minutes. We're all like on this catwalk. Look at that. of people. It's been a lot. It's been a mite overwhelming. As you can see, it's fucking huge. Like there's a lot of people. There's a lot going on, and I don't know. I definitely am gonna have like a reflection stream, I think, and I'll probably do like a recap reflection at the end of all of this, so I can kind of maybe quantify my thoughts. But there's just a lot. It's so much bigger than South. There's like so many more developers, a lot of the same ones, a lot of new ones. So many friends are here. It's incredible. People who I don't get to see, people who I met at South and like became part of their community, and it was really incredible. And yeah, I don't know, like I feel like leaving this convention, it's a bit different than leaving South. Like I just don't know. I feel like really, maybe it's just overwhelming, maybe that's what it is. I had a very good time. I had a wonderful time. I also think that driving up Friday and then driving home Sunday has a lot to do with it. Like I haven't had a lot of time to relax, and that's probably made it hard for me to like let things sink in. But I really enjoyed it. Let's see if I can get you a nice little panning shot of the expo hall, because it is a sight to behold. So this is, bear in mind, this is the end of Sunday, so there's not as many people here as Friday and Saturday. That was absolutely insane. You could hardly move. This, you can at least find room to move, which has been really nice. But take a look at this. Look at that. The Twitch booth is right there, so that's Twitch. It has multiple sections. So the section like right here between my fingers, that's the partner lounge. That's where they have people streaming. Raid, Xbox here, PlayStation is here, Bethesda is hiding back there somewhere, Square Enix is here, Logitech is here, Alienware is here, Switch is here of course. What else is here? Discord's here, they're on the other side. I can take you over there. Look at all these people, they're just chilling, you know, whatever. Sorry. Got Loot Crate is here, DX Racer is here, Earthfall is here, but them at South, they're fucking awesome, they're right there, Earthfall. Who else? Pax Arena, Discord's like hiding back there. They're all, like, I love their placements, they're always like somewhere kind of off in a chill area, and it's always really nice. Look at all these little people. So anyway, like I said, getting ready to leave probably within the next hour and 45 minutes. I might just walk around a little bit more. I grabbed a bunch of cards for some new indie developed games that look really cool. Probably when I'm streaming them, because they're really neat. I'm digging it. I'm digging this year. 2017 has been really awesome for me so far. Not only have my friends been amazing, because my friends have kept me sane. They saved me when I went through surgery earlier. That happened. They kind of saved my sanity for that. And then these conventions have really shown me like how much I love the gaming industry, how much I love these people, and how, I don't know, like it really solidified a lot for me. Over the past couple years, I worked on like a lot of things personally that I wanted to work on, and I really enjoy who I am, and like I'm just super chill, and that translates in this community. People enjoy like being around me because it's really chill. So, meh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer, maybe show you some more stuff, and then I'm gonna start my drive back, and maybe I'll have like some reflection recap, talk to you on my drive back, because I got 6 hours, so that should be fun. So I just recorded this once, and then I don't know if I like it, so I'm gonna try for a second time. But I was trying to do like a post-PAX reflection type moment, and
I touch my nose a lot. It's the thing that I noticed this whole vlog is that I keep rubbing my nose, and I don't know if it's like a weird tick. That's also random and has nothing to do with PAX. Anyway, PAX East was, I'm just gonna say it, it to me is not as good as South. Like for me it wasn't as good as South, and I think the reason, touch my nose again, I think the reason behind that is that I got very spoiled at South. Because South is so chill and there's not as many people, and maybe the weather played a part of it. I don't really think so. I think the weather just played a part in the fact that we weren't outside, but I felt like for the majority of the new booths that were there, really all of the booths that were there, I didn't feel like the people running the booths like really wanted the community, like wanted to welcome the community in. There were several booths that I was hanging around, like just lurking around the booth, trying to get someone to interact with me, trying to find information about the game that they're bringing to the convention. I mean, I can Google information about games. Like, I'm part of a video game podcast. We do minimal, but we do research on new games that come out. We watch videos of new content. I can see gameplay of a new game through YouTube and Twitch, and like, I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars to go to a convention and watch someone else play a game. That's dumb, and I'm not gonna do it. So when I go there, my whole intent is to get to know you, get to know the humans behind the product, and find out why you're passionate about it and what you're passionate about, and I want to see how that translates. And the fact that there are many booths that I was around where team members didn't want to approach me and didn't approach me and made eye contact with me and didn't walk up to me and, you know, talk to me about your game, and like didn't want to hand out your cards or your pamphlets or your leaflets, or like what the fuck ever, like I just didn't like that. I didn't like that feeling. And the sad thing is, like, the booths that were the best booths for me were the people who've become my friends. Like all the guys over at Tryon and Atlas Reactor, like the feeling of their booth is really welcoming and community oriented, and the guys try to do a really good job of like interacting with the community and talking to them and getting them to play the games, and they're good at that. And I feel welcome to Tryon, even though like I haven't played any of their games outside of the convention, but even though I haven't done that, like they've welcomed me in every time. And like the people at Discord are like always fucking awesome. The community team at Discord is so community oriented. And like the fact that the team members will remember, like they remembered me from South. They've seen thousands, if not tens of thousands of faces, and they remembered me, and they like talked to me, and I felt super welcomed by them, and their booth is always really chill, and I love going over there to hang out. But like those are some of the more memorable booths. And like Filthy Casual, like I bought their hoodie. Like I went and stopped by their hoodie, and I was like talking to one of the guys, like one of the owners of Filthy Casual, and he was cool and chill and like just talked to me, and like took a second to like, I don't know, connect with me on a human level. And the fact that people who brought games there didn't want to do that. Like I have a very small pile of some indie games that the only reason why I picked up the card is because the game looked pretty. But I have a stack of stuff from South because team members were all about like talking to community, and it just wasn't there for me at East. And the best part of East for me was, you know, booths that I consider members of those teams like friends of mine, people that I really enjoy, and then like all of my Twitch friends. Like they're what made this convention amazing for me. And as someone who strives to create a healthy, happy, welcomed community, and someone who enjoys being in communities that foster that in me, to go to a place where you're trying to sell your product and trying to create and curate a community, and you don't want to interact with the community, like that just really irritated me, and I didn't feel like the awesome, overwhelming like love and acceptance in video game community that I did at South at East. I felt like East for me was just like all about reconnecting with friends I already had, meeting new streamers who were really cool and really like wanted to meet people, but like I feel like the point of the convention, the games, fell by the wayside. And that was sad. And I'm upset about that. But this is by no means like I'm me shitting on East thing. Like, I will absolutely go to East again next year and have an incredible time, I'm sure. But I think that my expectation was from South, because South is where I went first, and because South is so much smaller, you get a closer connection, a better feel for these teams and what they're really about. And at East, it's just not there. But I love cones, you know? I love them and I'll keep going. But anyway, I'm not going to try to make this too long, this little reflection part too long. I just poked myself in the eye. So like I said earlier, 2017 has already been an incredible year for me. The Twitch community has been there for me. They saved my sanity through some personal hardships that I went through. They have been amazingly loving and welcoming in cities that I had never been to before. I've been to Boston, San Antonio, but like, and even after, they've been super incredible and super welcoming, and like when I show up in their streams, they're really freaking awesome about stuff. And like, this year's been great, and I'm so excited to find out where this year takes me. But if you like content like this, you like me kind of talking to a camera, you like me vlogging a little bit more, and if you would like to see me in this format, sorry for shaking the camera, if you'd like to see me in this format more, maybe with some more daily vloggy stuff, let me know. If not, then please stop by my streams. I would love to have you and love to talk to you about the games that I'm playing or the creative thing that I am making. And if you have a chance, stop by on Tuesdays at 7 Eastern and get to listen to myself and some pretty cool dudes talk about video games, the video game industry on the podcast. Other than that, this year's been great, and I did enjoy PAX, and even though I had some pet peeves with it, like, I would still recommend going to a convention if you love this industry and you love this community, because it is something that you will always remember. Thank you so much for all of your support and love, and I will see you next time. Bye.